Hey, comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, you're with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to do Comic Book Haul week number 132. So, welcome back, fans. Before we get started, I just wanted to let you know starting next Wednesday, I'm going to be taking a break, probably about a week and a half to 2 weeks. Just getting done here with summer. The kids are starting school. Could be getting a new job, so a lot of things are changing, and I just wanted to let you guys know that I need to sort some things out, but within a week or so or two, I will be back and will be re-energized. And don't be surprised though if I still throw in a video here or there, because I hate not doing things on the channel, including the haul videos. So if anything, most likely you might still see haul videos during that time period. But just to let you guys know, if you don't see me on here for a while, a few days or whatever, it is just a little bit of hiatus, and then I will return. All right, so with that being said, let's get started with Comic Book Haul week number 132. Here is the bag this week, guys. And it's tied up, so it's hard to kind of open, pain in the ass. Alright, here we go. There it is. There that goes. I have my bags and boards here. So, get those out of the way. And they bagged and boarded the other ones, which is fine. And first off, we start off with Avengers X-Men Access. Yes, promotional card. Just to let everybody know, sorry, that this is starting. We're not done with Original Sin yet, but this is the next thing that's coming. And then it begins here in Uncanny Avengers issue 24, Captain America issue 24, Loki Agent of Asgard number 6, and Magneto issue 9 and 10. So are you guys on board with this series or not? Let me know in the comment description below, or in the comment box below. Alright, with that being said, let's get started with this week's comics on what I picked up for Comic Book Haul week number 132. First off, we have All New X-Men issue number 30. Not sure what to think here. You got X-23 and Angel making out, flying upside down, feathers flying everywhere. If they're not careful, I think they could crash. But who knows what's going to happen in this particular issue. This starts a whole new story arc. I do like the cover, though. I like the extension of the wings, and it's pretty plain, but I don't know, it's kind of elegant. I kind of like it. So, All New X-Men issue number 30. All right, next we have Original Sin tie-in, and that is Amazing Spider-Man issue number 5. This is going to continue the whole Silk storyline, and obviously start to lead into Spider-Verse some more. And here now we have Black Cat and Electro on the cover, so I guess they're trying to stop Spider-Man. I don't like the direction where Felicia's going. I feel that she's still too vengeful towards Spider-Man. She's known Peter for a long time. You'd think she would listen to him. I understand what's happened to him, what's happened to her, and she's hurt, but I don't know, to go from one extreme to another is kind of dramatic. But we'll see where this goes, and this is Amazing Spider-Man issue number 5. Alright, next we have, this is a really cool cover, and I love this cover, and this is Avengers Undercover. This book is ending. I think it's ending next issue. And this takes place now 3 months later. So they had to do something to fast forward the story to get a conclusion here. So you'll probably get a little bit of a backlog of what's happened in the past 3 months to our heroes here, how they've blended in with the villains, with Zemo and everybody else, and trying to get them exposed and get them arrested. So we're going to see who's become evil, who's still good, and I think they're going to wrap it up in the next issue or two. I don't know if it's 9 or 10, I'm not sure, but looking forward to this. Love the cover here. This is Avengers Undercover issue number 8. Sad to see this series go. All right, next we have a brand new story arc from Batman. I think it starts here, and it's a Batman issue number 34, or if this leads into this whole Endgame thing. I'm happy that 0 Year is over. We're getting fresh new stories from Batman. There's one thing that drives me crazy about Batman is stories are always so long. Don't need 7-issue series or 10-issue series of or story arc, 12-issue story arc. It's like the same with Batman Eternal. I dropped it this week. I'm not getting it anymore. Just because it's just too long, too drawn out, too many subplots going on with Eternal, and I want to see. I like 4-issue story arcs. Have a story, move on to the next one. Have a story, move on to the next one. These long stories are just ridiculous, but I'm happy this is starting now, something new, and I'm excited for it. So we'll see where it goes. This is Batman issue 34. All right. Next, we have another original Sin tie-in, and that is Fantastic Four issue number 8. I love this cover. This is cool. You got Ben Grimm backwards, his back towards, turned towards you. He's in the cuffs, and you can see how big those cuffs are to try to contain him. I think that's cool. Not much to it, but I enjoy it. Again, those simple covers sometimes can be some of the better ones. So, yeah, I can't wait to see what's going on here. It looks like he's being arrested because supposedly the Puppet Master, he killed the Puppet Master. So, I don't know. Again, we'll see what happens, but I enjoy it. This is Original Sin issue number 8. All right. I thought I'd give this a try. I dropped Batman Eternal to try Hulk, issue number 5. This is a new story arc that's beginning, new writer, which is Duggan. Mark Bagley's still on this on this actual series. I love his art. So with a new writer and a new story arc, I'm interested to see where this whole thing is going to go. Here we have Hulk right here jumping. His shirt's all torn up, so he's pissed off at something. But I want a good Hulk series. I've tried so many different Hulk series, and they just get boring, or there's no real in-depth story to them. And the last really good story I liked from the Hulk was World War Hulk. That was the last really good story that I liked. So hopefully here this will be good, and I will continue reading it. All right, so that's Hulk issue number 5. Next is A Future's End issue number 15. I'm sticking with this one. No matter what happens, how bad, how many subplots, whatever's going on in this particular story, I'm going to go on with this one because I feel it's going to affect the DC Universe dramatically, one way, shape, or form. And I want to see the end game here. And you can kind of see things connecting with Earth 2 with this title now. And the thing that happened with Lois in the last issue had me really intrigued. Like, I want to see how all this happens. So that's why I'm definitely sticking with Future's End. This one looks like it focuses a little bit more maybe on Frankenstein and see what happens with their story here. Not sure, but I'm more excited. I'm a casual Batman fan, so it was not that hard for me to drop Batman, but I want to see the end game to this. So this is Future's End, issue number 15. All right, so next we have the new Suicide Squad, issue number 2. I liked the first issue of this. It was actually my number 1 pick. It was fun. I liked the characters on it. I love how, Deathstroke and Harley Quinn weren't getting along, and I loved how Amanda Waller wasn't getting along with the new boss that he was, that they were working with. And I love that book. And again, it was just fun. So I'm interested to see where issue number 2 is going to go. And I like the cover here. I like how everyone's in the crosshairs. And I love how the team is here. And hopefully we learn a little bit more about the team and who the main characters are. And, Amanda Waller. And I forgot the other guy's name that takes place in there. So, so this is Suicide Squad, issue number 2. All right, next we have Original Sin, issue number 7 of 8. Coming to the conclusion of this, guys, Every issue for me has been solid. Can't wait to see where this one goes. It's got old man Nick Fury on there. It looks like he's just about to wither away and die. He's going after the Avengers. Who's going to take his place if he dies? What's happening with the orb? There's so many questions left. Only 2 issues left. You know, I don't know what to expect, but I'm excited about this book. I can't wait to read it. And so this is Original Sin, issue number 7 of 8. All right, next we have Spider-Man 2099, issue number 2. I like this the first issue. It was better than I expected. It's got Liz Allen in there. And I was like, this kind of seemed like a long time ago since the first issue came out. I was thinking like I wasn't getting it or whatever happened, and then it came up in my pull list today. So I'm excited for it. You know, I think Peter David, obviously, who created the character, is going to write Spidey 2099 the best. And when I read him in the first issue, it was really, really good. So I like him better here than I do the way Dan Slott's written him. So this is Spider-Man 2099, issue number 2. All right, next we have a shitload of comics, man. Next was Mark Millar's Starlight, issue number 5. Yeah, I like this. We found out that, I think in the last issue, that there's a traitor amongst these rebels, or these good guys, that's going against the villain here. Even though in the beginning of the series it seemed like it was really family driven, now it seems to get away from that, and it focuses on Duke McQueen fitting into the planet and stopping these bad guys. And now they got to deal with this traitor. But it's an interesting tale. I like it. It's fantasy, Flash Gordon type of thing. Really enjoy it. Starlight, issue number 5. All right. Next, we have from Zenescope Entertainment. This is Wonderland, issue number 26. Now we got the White Queen here. She's the one that's in control of Wonderland. You get to see how she is continuing to take over Wonderland, how to make it a good place for everybody, and see what her really intentions are. Love the cover here. Really gorgeous cover. Just pretty. You got the crazy like turtles flying in the back. I mean, there's flying turtles. What cover is not complete with flying turtles? So this is Wonderland, issue number 26. All right, next we have The Walking Dead, issue number 130. We can see, I forgot these guys' names. They're hiding from the zombies. One's about to croak, and it says, "There were whispers, and I was afraid." That's the title of this book. But in the end of the last issue, you got to see Negan sitting there going, "Please release me. These people are horrible." So he's being desperate towards the new characters in here, Magna, I think her name is, and the group, on hoping they release him. And if they do, I think Rick's group is going to be in a shitload of trouble. So we'll see where that goes. So this is The Walking Dead, issue number 130. Like the walkers there, just sitting there, you know. All right, last but not least, we got a classic here, and this is Marvel Presents Guardians of the Galaxy, issue number 10. Felt like I should snatch this up. It was $5 what I paid for it. You know, Guardians of the Galaxy is really hot right now in the movies, and this is, the first real series that these characters are in, which was in Marvel's Presents. I think they started in issue number 3 and went all the way to number 12 in this series. And then they wind up getting their own series later on in the 90s. But again, this is the original appearance of these characters, so you want to kind of snatch these up if you can, because you never know with the new popularity of Guardians of the Galaxy. Anything with Guardians of the Galaxy in there could have some value again in the future. So this is Marvel's Presents Guardians of the Galaxy, issue number 10. And there is the haul for this week, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Tell me in the descriptions, and I keep saying in the descriptions box, tell me in the comments below what comics you got this week, and look forward to some reviews coming this week and some more reviews over on Comic Frontline. And guys, as always, thank you for watching Comic Book Corner 2.0, and I hope you enjoyed Comic Book Haul week number 132. Take care, guys. See you soon. Bye.